Welcome to Bahamas Educational Express Health and Family Life Lesson Video. What's happening to my body? Learners will be able to define and explain the term puberty, explain puberty for boys, and explain puberty for girls. All human beings grow and develop in a given sequence but at different rates. Puberty is a period during adolescence when the body begins to develop and change. Puberty usually starts between ages 8 to 13 in girls and 10 to 15 in boys. Everyone being begins puberty at his or her own pace. During puberty, male and female hormones are released into the bloodstream. Hormones are chemicals that causes body growth, physical, emotional, and mental changes. Puberty, a closer look. Now we are going to look at a few aspects of puberty in a little more detail. Everyone goes through puberty. Every adult has already experienced it, and every young person will get there soon, and yet we will still get embarrassed and don't like talking about it. So, to help you out, boys and girls, you might want to look at the next sections separately. Puberty for boys. There are lots of signs that a boy is growing up. Most boys begin puberty somewhere between the ages of 9 and 14, but it's different for everyone. Your body will start to change when it is ready, and everyone grows at its own pace. First, the larynx or the voice. Your voice will gradually deepen, but until this settles down, you can sound croaky and produce some interesting sounds. This is your voice breaking. Sweat. Hormones can make you sweaty and spotty. Good personal hygiene, washing and deodorizing is all important. The hair. The armpits, the legs, the arms, the face, the chest, and the pubic region all become more hairy. Height. Your body keeps growing until you reach a height that you will stay at. You may become more muscular too. The penis, the scrotum, and the testes, or the testicles. Your penis and your testicles grow. They may sometimes feel uncomfortable, and due to your body producing hormones, testosterone is one of these. You may get erection when you least expect them. Emotional hormones. The extra hormones may also cause you to have mood swings, but this will improve in time as your body grows and you come to understand it. Wet dreams. You start producing sperms, which may be ejaculated or released from your penis during sleep. Don't worry, this is perfectly normal. Let us look at puberty for boys. First, the voice box or the larynx. It grows an Adam apple. They grow hair on their chests. hair under their armpit. They become more muscular. They grow taller. The skin become oilier. The sweat gland produces more sweat. And the scrotum, the testes, and the penis develop. All parts of the body grow. They even grow hair on their legs and arms. Remember that everybody's body looks different. Puberty for girls. Puberty for girls starts between 18 and 14 years of age. It happens at different times for different girls, but your body will begin to change when it is ready. Emotional hormones. Let's talk about this. The hormones in your body that causes changes to occur during puberty may also affect your mood. You may have highs and lows, and feel a bit more emotional, especially near the time of your period. Sweat glands. Sweat glands become bigger and more active, causing you to sweat more. Personal hygiene, washing, is important, and you may want to start using deodorant antiperspirant when this happens. Your hair. Hair will become or begin to grow under the arms and in your pubic region. The texture of the hair on your head may also change a little due to hormones. Growing, your breasts will start to get bigger, your hips will start to get wider, and you may find that some girls are growing taller than the boys. This is because boys' puberty begins a little later than girls, but most of the time they will catch up. Let us look at puberty for girls. They grow hair on the arms and the legs. They grow taller. The skin become oilier. They grow breast. They grow hair under the armpit. And they grow pubic hair. Remember that everybody's body looks different. Menstruation, otherwise known as periods. This monthly bleeding starts at sometimes during the puberty and it is part of your body's monthly cycles. The average is to have a period every 28 days, which lasts 3 to 4 days, but they can be somewhere between 24 and 35 days apart and last 1 to 7 days. You may get period pains. This can feel like a tummy ache but lower down, and like tummy ache, there are different types of pain. Sometimes it is just a dull ache, and sometimes it can be cramps. Again, this is different for different people. Discharge. Discharge is a fluid produced by your vagina. It should be colorless or white, and it is your vagina's way of keeping clean and healthy. You may notice it before you start your period and also between periods. Questions. Remember, puberty is not a secret. Every adult or older teenager has already experienced it. So if there's anything you feel worried about, they will probably understand. Remember that mental growth occurs as teens learn to examine consequences and plans for the future. mental changes and development, attention span increase, ability to think and solve problems, and develop new interests. These are mental growth for teens. This has been your lesson from Health and Family Life.